his body.
Well, that's the picture there from Kabul, from one of the residents in Kabul who was talking to us a little earlier on. Now, we can cross to our news correspondent Zoe Conway, who's at the Afghanistan and Central Asian Association in Feltham in West London, where lots of people are very concerned, Zoe, about their relatives and loved ones in Afghanistan.
They're deeply concerned. 5,000 people have been in touch with this association asking for help. 5,000 people in the last 12 days, desperately worried about their relatives in Afghanistan. And the association is trying to help them, but that's not all they've been doing. They've also been gathering donations. And let me just show you this pretty extraordinary volunteer effort that's going on here. They've been coming all morning with bags of clothes, with nappies, pushchairs. It's really quite a moving sight to see them all here in action. They've been gathering the donations for the last 3 or 4 days. In terms of the volunteers here, there's been about 50 volunteers who have been helping these families who are desperately worried, and one of them is Medina. Medina, tell me about what you've been hearing from these families. What are they worried about?
I mean, I've heard families absolutely heartbroken, devastated, in a state of shock about what is going on in Afghanistan. As a volunteer, listening to all their stories, I am hearing about members of the Afghan community in Afghanistan being beaten by the Taliban, fleeing from home day to day and having the utmost fear for daily lives. These are things they used to be able to do in a peaceful way. Their lives have been absolutely turned upside down, and there's just no peace in there. I have had several members of the British Afghan community come to me to ask me for their help, to write to their local MPs. They have been left in tears, and it's really difficult for me as a volunteer to sit and listen through their pain, and I can see it through their eyes. What is going on right now is just unbelievable, and we need to do more to help all these poor people.
What can you do to help them? Who can you put them in contact with?
Well, at the moment, we're going and writing to their local MPs. We're writing to humanitarian aid charities. We're writing to the Home Office. However, we need more options. We do know that that's not enough.
Fatana, who are you worried about? You have family members in Kabul. Who are you worried about?
I'm worried about my brother, my sister, my cousin, my dad's side and my mom's side. They are all not safe. The Taliban is coming, the teacher, the student, her husband is a soldier, commando soldier. My brother, commando soldier. There's the life is not safe. The Taliban is danger, has killed the people, found.
Fatana, thank you very much for talking to us. And the association here are gearing up to not just help the families at the airport, but to help them in the future as they try to settle here and to make Britain their home.
Zoe, thank you very much indeed. And let's go